So this was the time that I watched 70 people literally sprint for the exit. Very painful lesson, a very costly lesson, but also a very powerful lesson that changed everything for me in terms of promoting and selling coaching programs. So back in April 2004, so quite a number of years now, I went all in on this. I spent £3,000 on a newspaper ad, a local London newspaper. I rented a conference room near Victoria. And that night, 70 people showed up to listen to me speak for free. So I was ecstatic. I filled the room. Everything was going great. I was so pleased. But of course, then I spoke for 2 hours. I gave them everything. I shared strategies. I shared ideas. I gave them insights into how they could improve every aspect of their life and the quality of their life and their overall wealth and health and relationships, the works. Came to the end. I said I was putting on a seminar. I told them what the price was. Nobody bought. Zero sales, nothing. Now, the room emptied like a nightclub at 3 a.m. No questions, no hesitation. People just grabbed their jackets and their coats and they fled. So I was stood there in an empty room. I just felt completely dejected, disappointed, and like, what have I just spent? And I've made zero back. And that was a turning point. I got home, ate chocolate ice cream because that's what I do when I was comfort eating. But I made a decision. I didn't understand how to make people buy, how to move them to make a buying decision, what I needed to share with them. But it was a valuable lesson because it made me realize that no matter how good you are, no matter how much you can do for people, unless you can actually sell it, nothing changes. So I had a choice. I could either sort this out, get good at this, understand what does move people to make a buying decision, or just go back to my previous job and live in hell for the next 20, 30 years. So here's what I discovered. Your clients, your prospects, they don't care about content. They don't care about expertise. They care about the story they tell themselves. So you got to perform belief surgery on that internal story. So teaching doesn't sell, as I discovered to my cost. Transformation does. So the breakthrough then, the takeaway of this, I built a framework to shift beliefs, not teach tactics. So here's the thing for you. Stop selling information, start shifting perception. It works because it moves people emotionally. So the test then, after that, I went back out. I managed to get a small room, small number of people, didn't have the 3K anymore, but I got 18 people in the room. I did the whole thing differently. I spoke for 90 minutes this time, and I made them a compelling offer. But all the way through the presentation, I was shifting belief. I was shifting identity. 5 people signed up. I made $10,000 in sales. No hard sell whatsoever. And that was the beginning of a real turnaround. So what really changed? I used belief shifting, not info dumping. So the presentation created transformation. That's what makes people say yes.